Coming right up, the Kings taking on the Rockets. For the Kings, the goal is to improve each time they take the floor, emphasizing communication and effort. Rockets, Kings. We'll be right back on 2K Sports. Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you exciting NBA action. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter, Allie LaForce. Shorter rotation player, next man up mentality, though. It does shrink their margin for error just a bit.
Yeah, they're missing a quality player. And we all know injuries are a part of the game, but they've got to make the adjustment.
Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. The vet pair on the wings with Levine at the 2, DeRozan at the 3. The duo inside, Murray and Sabonis. And it's Westbrook in at the 1 spot. And for Houston, inside, Smith and Şengün. Thompson is the off guard with KD at small forward. And it's Shepherd in at the 1. And coming into this game, Grant, is it fair to say this feels like it should be a blowout?
Well, on paper, that would be the assumption. But, B.A., this is why we play the games. Anything can happen, and any team can pull off an upset.
Now here's Thompson. Pass to Shepherd. And here's Durant. Thompson, a screen on DeRozan. To the middle. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Love the control there from Thompson. I mean, showing poise on the pick and roll.
Now Levine. Back to Westbrook. It's deflected. Durant surveying the D. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Durant with tremendous touch. He's just a natural scorer.
DeRozan outside. Back to Levine. Pass to DeRozan. Into the lane. Now Westbrook. 6 to shoot. Here's Sabonis. Thompson pulls it in. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
A bit ago, Ime Udoka and I were able to chat. We talked about Domantas Sabonis, specifically what makes him so hard to guard. Coach told me his basketball IQ and just the way he sees the floor. He just seems to know where to be at all times. And defensively, that's difficult to match up against. They'll need to find a way to contain Sabonis here in this one. Brian, back to you.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Here's DeRozan after Houston's three-pointer on the other end. They need this. Again, the miss by the Kings. The Rockets have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Durant against Levine. Puts it up from 17. Durant's shot is off.
Operating from mid-range, that's a shot he likes. I mean, I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
Tries it from 16. Sabonis. And the tip-in on the offensive boards.
Sabonis is simply relentless on the boards. Doing a nice job getting that second chance basket.
Here's Şengün. And that comes off the assist by Durant.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
You know, the more you watch Şengün, the more you wonder if he's just a guard in the body of a big man.
Well, that's a pretty astute observation, B.A., because his passing is elite. I mean, his vision, he sees a half a play to a play ahead. I mean, you can actually run offense through Şengün.
And what a phenomenal replay of that impressive rejection.
Boy, I like the fact that's intimidation right away. Got to show those shooters you're going to be in their face all night long.
Now here's Westbrook, picked by Sabonis. Westbrook gets the bucket.
Russell Westbrook never lacks for confidence. And when he starts knocking down threes, he becomes impossible to guard.
Durant with it, defended by DeRozan. Şengün in the post, working on Sabonis. And Şengün gets it to go.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using it. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Sabonis. Levine finds Murray. Sacramento passing it around. Here's Westbrook. Kicks it to DeRozan. And so the ball out of bounds. DeRozan touched it last.
Miscommunication oftentimes leads to turnovers. That's something they'll want to discuss.
Houston leading by 6. Outside Durant. Three-pointer. He buries it from 3. Durant's got 5 points.
In rhythm, quick trigger, KD at his best.
And timeout called by Doug Christie. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And it's exceptional, the level of commitment that Ime Udoka has inspired from this Rockets team, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, he's a player's coach, but very demanding, and he holds everyone accountable. It's all about professionalism and purpose.
Sabonis against Şengün. Picked by Sabonis. Down low. Kicks it to DeRozan. Sabonis with a screen on Durant. Here's DeRozan. Sabonis, the pass to DeRozan. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't take the lid off. Pass to Shepherd. Levine against Durant. Thompson outside. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Kings trail by 9. Westbrook taking his time here. Now here's Murray. DeRozan down low. Defended by Thompson. DeRozan can't get that one to fall. Houston has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. And there's Durant. That one's good. On the assist by Smith. And it's 7 points for Durant.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team.
Now here's Levine. Still no points. And Sabonis slams it in.
Tell you what, when Levine glides off the pick, I mean, you see the defensive attention he draws. Makes for an easy pass to the roller.
Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. Back come the Kings in transition. And the layup is good off the glass.
Hey, it's typically a positive for this offense when he's assertive and looking to score.
Thompson outside. Pass to Şengün. Outside Durant. Just 5 to shoot. Pulls up, high post. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Durant's got 9.
That mid-range shot, a go-to one for KD.
And it's DeRozan with the ball for the Kings. They trail by 9. And timeout called by Doug Christie. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. Making a change here. Monk's checked in. On the wing, Murray. Outside Monk. From deep. The Rockets pull it in. Inside. Oh, got a piece of it. And stolen by Murray. To the inside. Here's Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
And you know what? At 6'10", dunking is low stress for Sabonis. Solid and getting himself inside for these throwdowns.
Now here's Thompson. 5 points in the game. Here's Şengün. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Sabonis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. On the wing, Levine. Defended by Thompson. DeRozan against Durant. Shot clock at 6. Şengün with a steal. Here's Shepherd. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
And I love Shepard's focus here. He doesn't let the foul distract him from his shot.
A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
To me, it's been the ball movement. That's been the key. I mean, going from good to great. Not settling for a good shot, making that extra pass, keeping the defense off balance, and taking great shots.
Yeah, and also a great job hustling on turnovers and turning them into points. Defense creating offense so far in this one.
And that one misses.
Yeah, when I watch Reed Shepard play, I'm sometimes reminded of John Stockton. The type of handle and the way he goes to the cup, quicker and more athletic than he appears. You know, I know that's big shoes to fill, but I just like the similarities and the intensity.
Now here's Easton. Pass to Durant. Outside Finney-Smith. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
The definition of a stretch 4. Finney-Smith is a really valuable offensive player.
Well, we know what Dorian Finney-Smith can do on the court, but he's also doing great things off the court, Clark.
Yeah, so many players across the league do a ton of work in their communities and for the betterment of humanity. And the Finney Family First Foundation focuses on the youth and low-income communities. And Dorian Finney-Smith, he helps kids by providing basketball training for at-risk youth and uses the game of basketball to also impart lifelong lessons.
Okogie's checked in for Houston. Holiday comes in for Shepard. He hits the second from the line. Kings trail by 10. Pass to Schroeder. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
Well, I really appreciate Dennis Schroeder's willingness to sacrifice his body to make plays.
Sacramento shooting their first free throw of the game.
You know, something you can point to when you're talking about their areas of success last season, free throw shooting.
And Houston making a change here. Davison's checked in.
Boy, the shifty, quick-footed Schroeder is a great weapon to have. Whether he's starting or coming off the bench, he's a very effective player.
Here's Davison. Driving to the basket. Banked it in off the glass. And the Rockets lead by 9.
Great use of the screen. That's how you practice it and draw it up.
DeRozan outside. Eason against Levine. Murray, a screen on Eason. Here's Levine, who drains the 19-footer.
One thing you don't have to worry about with Levine is his scoring. You pretty much know he's going to give you points each and every night.
Outside Eason. Capella, screen on Levine. Eason, pass to Davison. From the arc. Monk grabs the miss. And so Monk will bring it up for Sacramento. 7-point differential. And it's stolen by Finney-Smith. Here's Okogie. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. Houston shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. And Houston making a change here. Holiday is checked in. Sabonis, he's checked in for the Kings. Jones comes in for DeMar DeRozan.
What's up?
Kings trail by 10. Up top, Schroeder. He's covered by Holiday. Pass to Sabonis. Levine against Eason. Outside Jones. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Now Sabonis puts up a 3. That's good. And it's Jones with the assist. Sabonis has got 9.
You've got to at least honor the 3-point shot from Sabonis. He's capable of knocking it down from there.
Capella, screen on Schroeder to the middle. And it's Capella with the jam.
What he lacks in height, he certainly makes up for with his bounce.
Sacramento has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Levine against Eason. Sabonis with a screen on Eason. Sabonis can't hit.
As he often does, he gets to the rim. But that's just stellar defense.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, the Rockets have brought in the right veterans. Coach Ime Udoka said, quote, their approach rubbed off on our entire team. We can only teach so much, but you have to have guys that have carved out their niche in the league with that edge and that defensive mentality. It was invaluable for our team. Back over to you.
They've got that grit. Thank you, Allie. And Houston has possession. Sacramento getting their last shot to go. Capella, the pass to Holiday. Houston needs to get off a shot. Nice shot by Okogie. Okogie's got his second basket of the game.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Sabonis looking over the floor. Levine passes to Monk. Pass to Sabonis. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. That one on Capella.
One of the attributes Sabonis has is he's excellent at drawing fouls. I mean, even when the contact happens, he doesn't let it affect his shot.
Sacramento shooting their second attempt at the line tonight. Şengün checked in for Capella. Sacramento also making some changes. Šarić checks in for Jones. And Ellis is subbed in for Levine. And Grant, the son of Hall of Famer Arvydas Sabonis. How much do you think Domas modeled his game after his dad?
Well, B.A., I played against his dad. Arvydas was 5 inches taller, but the elite skill set shared in common. No doubt, Domas took a lot of pointers from his father. Now, that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Sabonis outside. Šarić a screen. Down low. It's tipped. Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for the Rockets. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. We'll be right back with you shortly. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And taking a look at Houston's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
Taking a look at Sacramento, they've got Malik Monk. Keon Ellis is out there with Dennis Schroeder. Then it's Domantas Sabonis.
Yeah, that's got to be frustrating for him. He'll usually convert that.
Pass to Ellis. Takes a three. Drains the triple.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Holiday passes to Şengün. Şengün, the screen. Here's Eason. Offline with a three. Kings trail by 5. Ellis outside. Picked by Sabonis. Now here's Ellis. Good D by Şengün.
and the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Good on the shot. Okogie's got 7 points.
Well, I like this from Okogie. I mean, still refining his perimeter game, so he makes his presence felt inside.
Outside Monk. He's marked by Finney-Smith. Here's Sabonis. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Value added whenever Sabonis catches the hot hand. Excellent at getting to his spots and capitalizing.
Here's Okogie. He's got 7. He takes it in, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Well, guys, this summer saw the first ever 17 trade in the NBA. You might wonder why it makes sense to involve so many parties, but basically teams have more flexibility salary-wise in these multi-team deals. It is enough to make your head spin, guys, but this is where things are headed.
Big moves. Okay, Shams, thanks for the update. The first one falls. Davison, he's checked in for Houston. McDermott's checked in for the Kings. Russell Westbrook comes in for Ellis. So he gets them both. And so it's Westbrook who will bring it up for the Kings. They trail by 7. Outside Schroeder. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got his 5th rebound in this one. And it's Eason penetrating. Tipped. Stolen by Schroeder. Now Westbrook. That one falls. Coming off Schroeder's feed. Westbrook's got 5.
You know, even inside Westbrook, unstoppable. He plays with great confidence and also tremendous force for a guard.
Şengün. That shot, no good. Sabonis with some nice D. Outside Schroeder. Eason against Monk. Shot clock at 5. It's hauled in by Houston. They've led by as many as 11. To the paint. Here's Şengün. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. He's got 6.
The balance, the focus. Şengün shrugging off the contact in style.
Outside Monk. Inside. Sabonis in the post. Working on Şengün. Goes up on the wing. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Okogie. 9 points in the game. Here's Finney-Smith. And a miss there on the triple. Kings trail by 7. It's Monk on the wing. Defended by Eason. Westbrook with it. He's got 5. Sabonis with a screen on Eason. Monk for 3. And out of bounds. The Rockets will take it. Durant, he's checked in for Davison. Sacramento also making some changes. Jones, he's checked in for McDermott. And it's Zach LaVine in for Schroeder. The Rockets lead by 7. And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. Sacramento on D. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Here's Durant. A strong finish from KD inside.
Yeah, you know, at first glance, you might think Durant has trouble finishing through contact, but think again, folks. I mean, you can't measure desire by body type.
Pass to Monk. Out to the wing. 4 on the clock. Here's Sabonis. And another miss by Sacramento. The Rockets lead by 9. Shoots over Monk. And another basket for Houston.
You know, the timing Durant had. Does a nice job. Really excels at pulling up and then stopping on the dime. Straight up, straight down off the dribble and delivering.
Now here's Westbrook. 5 points in the game. To the inside. Here's Sabonis. To end the drought. And Sabonis slams it in.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second-chance opportunities can be game-changing. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And Sabonis slams it in.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hand.
Now here's Durant. He's got 15. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. And the call will be against Alperen Sengun. That's his first foul, and it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
And when you're behind in the game, that's what you've got to do. Contest every shot and get stopped.
Houston making some changes. Smith, he's checked in for Finney Smith. Thompson comes in for Eason. And it's Shepard in for Okogie. And the Kings also making a change. DeMar DeRozan's checked in for Jones. Outside Monk. Pass to Sabonis. Westbrook outside. The 3 is up. It's rebounded by Houston. Smith with it. Picked up by DeRozan. Thompson outside. Here's Sengun. The kick to Durant from outside the arc. Yes, and it's Sengun picking up the assist. Durant's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Great touch from KD. Great range, too.
Grant, is it fair to call Kevin Durant one of the most unique players we've ever seen?
Without a doubt, B.A., most definitely. The blend of size and perimeter skill, unprecedented. KD able to rise up and score over most any defender.
Here's Westbrook after the basket by Houston. To the middle. DeRozan passes to Sabonis. 2 points. That one goes. Sabonis has got 20 points.
Yeah, I like Sabonis' game inside because he's confident and skilled.
Pass to Sengun. Houston working the ball around. Smith with a screen on Westbrook. And here's Shepard for 3. Another 3 from Houston.
Give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shot for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
And Houston making a change here. Eason's checked in. The Kings also with a sub. Eubanks, he's checked in for Domantas Sabonis. And timeout called by Doug Christie. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. And here's Westbrook. 5 points in the game. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Levine. The three. And the tough three sent through by Levine.
And now look here, guys. I mean, Levine is a tough assignment. Don't make any mistakes about that. He's about 6'5" and has tremendous explosion off the floor.
Durant's shot is off. Kings trail by 12. The three from DeRozan. Thompson pulls it in. Here's Shepard, pounded by Westbrook. Outside Durant. They double team Durant. And here's Shepard for three. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Durant's got 3 assists now in this one.
Well, this is Shepard's shot. The defense can't afford to give him this much separation.
Now here's Westbrook. DeRozan outside. Back to Levine. Pass to Eubanks. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to be on Jabari Smith. Sacramento shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game. Murray's checked in for Sacramento.
One shot.
And so Durant will bring it up for the Rockets. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. From 10 feet away. That one a little long. Kings trail by 12. Here's Levine. And another miss by Sacramento. Smith passes to Eason. Down low. Ooh, stolen by Murray. To the paint. Back to Levine. Eason with some nice D. The Rockets lead by 12. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, Kevin Durant, as effortless as a scorer as this league has ever seen. He said, I'm not really flashy with how I play anymore. I just try to look for the best shot, simple and easy with my game. Fly under the radar a bit. After every shot, I just run down the court and get back on defense. Back to you, Ryan.
All right, thank you, Allie. These are his first free throws of the game.
You know, he really did excel at the stripe. I mean, they couldn't have asked for too much more from him when it came to knocking down free throws.
Free throw is good from Durant.
I don't think you could design a better scorer than Durant. I mean, range from deep, the touch at the rim, excellent handles, 7 feet tall. He does everything you want from your first option.
And Sacramento making a change here. Sabonis checked in. And that's good as he hits both shots.
He's a big guy with a soft stroke from the charity stripe. You love to see that.
Westbrook outside. Up top, Levine. Defended by Thompson. 5 on the clock. Here's Levine. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback. Westbrook's got 4 points this quarter.
Boy, you can't ignore Westbrook on the glass now. There's nothing he doesn't do on the court.
Durant, pass to Thompson. 58 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Kings trail by 12. DeRozan outside. Murray is screen on Thompson. Murray takes flight.
Oh, and Murray makes this look all too easy. Superb at throwing it down with some power.
Here's Durant. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. DeRozan finds Westbrook. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
That's a costly error. Let's see how they bounce back.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
Clint Capella. He's checked in for the Rockets. The Rockets lead by 10. Outside Durant. The three ball. The shot won't fall. And so that's the end of the first half. The Rockets on top, leading by 10. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. You know, Kevin Durant has really been making it happen here, guys.
Yeah, tonight, he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
So it's Sacramento now. It's a 10-point game. Thompson is the off guard with KD at small forward. Inside, Smith and Şengün. And it's Shepherd in at the point. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
And Durant gets it to go.
Durant has definitely been on one tonight, knocking down shots for himself at a high rate.
Westbrook, the pass to Murray. Tries to break his ice. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Sacramento shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in this game.
Shooting 2.
And he drops the first.
It's pretty clear that DeMar DeRozan is an outstanding athlete. He can outrun you, he might outwork you, and he's able to be everywhere on the floor, and he does it with kind of unique grace and finesse.
And so he makes both from the line.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Pass to Shepherd. Back to Thompson. Outside Durant. 6 to shoot. Making it look easy inside. Durant.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
The ball's knocked loose. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Levine. Houston leading by 13. Here's Shepherd. Give him 8 points now. Down low. And that one is stuffed right through.
When he's dropping dimes, an opponent gets very nervous dealing with Jabari Smith.
And it's Westbrook with the ball for Sacramento. Sacramento passing it around. DeRozan passes to Westbrook. And they pick up 2. Westbrook's got 9.
Well, that's the goal of pick and roll. Get that separation you need.
Pass to Şengün. Rebounded. Domantas Sabonis. Sabonis is Levine against Thompson. Levine passes to Murray. And here's Westbrook. Just 5 on the clock. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. And Zach Levine from deep.
Levine has a really good knack for when to fire off the catch. Absolutely dangerous offensive play.
Well, Clark, when Russell Westbrook's career is over, how do you think he'll be remembered?
I call him 24/7 because he shows up the same all the time. Great energy, great production, stat sheet stuffer supreme. It was his work ethic and the way he brought himself to the game every single night. Very impressive.
And it's DeRozan missing. The Rockets lead by 12. On the wing, Thompson. He's covered by Levine. Şengün, the screen. Here's Shepherd. He's got 10. Pass to Şengün. Over Sabonis. No good off the glass. Kings trail by 12. Knocked loose. And the ball out of play. The Rockets will have it. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Here's Shepherd. Pass to Thompson. Smith outside. Let's go with a three. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 4th assist in this one. DeRozan deciding where to go with it. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Now here's Durant. They lead by their biggest margin of the game. It's at 15 points. Pass to Thompson. And here's Durant, defended by DeRozan. And Durant gets it to go. Durant's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And timeout called by Doug Christie. He's going to talk it over with his guys. So it's Sacramento now, trailing by 17. Murray passes to Westbrook. Here's Levine for three. That one doesn't drop.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Thompson outside. Back to Durant. Sacramento grabs the miss. Now here's Westbrook. 9 points in the game. Sabonis' shot is off.
Good offense beats good defense? Not always.
And Durant with the big finish.
Durant's a pleasure to watch moving in transition. So fluid and always under control.
Westbrook outside. Clock at 6. Inside. Şengün with a steal. On the break. Smith with it. He's picked up by Levine. Outside Durant. From downtown. Sinks it from distance. Durant's got 36 points. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Houston?
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
And the defense has been disruptive, forcing turnovers, challenging shots. The turnovers they've been able to turn into points, too.
And this will be a second trip to the free throw line.
Team foul. Shooting for Sacramento. DeMar DeRozan taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Monk, he's checked in for Westbrook. DeRozan hits them both. And so Thompson will bring it up for Houston. Pass to Şengün. Şengün, a screen on DeRozan. Durant, pass to Thompson. Shot clock at 6. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Thompson's got 7 points in the game.
You know, inside is where Thompson excels, and the concentration allowing him to finish there.
Back to DeRozan. And stolen by Durant. Here's Smith. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Smith's got his second basket.
They're so smart to go to a shooter to finish the fast break. And coach has to like seeing Smith hustle to complete the play.
And Levine, throw it down.
Well, we know Levine has the hops. Shooting 1. That time showing off the creativity.
Team foul.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. So for the Rockets, Finney Smith comes in for Smith, and Tari Eason subbed in for Shepard.
1 shot.
Levine, no good on the free throw.
You know, when you think of Zach LaVine, his scoring comes to mind immediately, but he also rebounds effectively and passes it pretty good, too.
Now here's Durant. He's got 36 points. Over DeRozan. Rebound by the Kings. Sabonis has got his 16th rebound on the night. Here's Levine. And it's out of bounds to Sacramento.
You know, somehow Durant is still a bit overlooked as a defender and shot blocker.
Making a change here. Westbrook's checked in. And the Rockets making a change here as well. Okogie's checked in for Thompson. Schroeder, he's checked in for Sacramento. Durant against Monk. DeRozan outside. It's hauled in by Houston. Eason's got his 4th rebound in this one. Left side Durant to the middle. And he banks in the layup.
Good work from Finney Smith down low, putting his size and reach to good use.
For Sacramento, they've gone cold here in this 3rd quarter. Just 3 of 9. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
Further 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. Capella, he's checked in for Alperen Şengün. So hits one and misses one at the line. And it's Houston's ball. They're on an 18-5 run. Houston working the ball around. Pass to Durant. Takes it inside. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Durant's got 38 points.
Just a natural-born scorer. Kevin Durant is especially elusive and skilled at converting on the drive.
DeRozan against Eason. And DeRozan, here we go. That shot off the mark. Eason with some nice D. Here's Okogie. He's guarded by Sabonis. Fires from deep. He drops it from range. Durant's got 41.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Now here's Sabonis. 20 points for him. Sabonis with a screen on Durant. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
Excellent job by Sabonis after setting the screen. Very mobile in these pick and rolls.
Here's Durant. Durant. Count it. The defender is called for the block, and he could turn this into a three-point play.
That's the finesse part of his game right there. Lofting in that little teardrop.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. Ellis is checked in for the Kings.
DeMar DeRozan. Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for one. Kevin Durant.
Free throws good from Durant. And Schroeder has got the ball here. Pass to Sabonis. Capella with the defensive effort. Houston has got it going from the perimeter in the third. 4 for 4 so far. Now here's Durant. He's guarded by Ellis. Durant draws the double. Here's Eason. From outside, off the mark. Sacramento has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Schroeder passes to Monk. The three. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Eason. Ellis with a rebound. And the Kings shooting about 41%. Monk passes to Schroeder. Back to Monk. Now DeRozan. Sabonis, left side. From the left block. Shoots over Durant. It's hauled in by Houston. 46 seconds left to play in the third quarter. The quick look, no good that time. Well, the Kings shooting a low 29% since halftime. Pass to Sabonis. Back to Schroeder. Now DeRozan. Now here's Monk. Here's the three. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Okogie. 9 points in the game. Pass to Durant. Stolen by Ellis. And so it's Houston in total control. Up by 29 going into the break. Defense is setting the tone. More 2K action in just a moment. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. All right, a look at the 5 for the Kings to start the fourth quarter. Drew Eubanks out there with Dario Saric. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then it's Malik Monk. And it's Schroeder in at the shooting guard position. Now here's Şengün. 6 to shoot. Pass to Harris. Shot from the wing. The shot by Holiday, no good. And it's Sacramento's ball. Step back and fire. It's hauled in by Houston. Şengün's got rebound number 11. Harris passes to Holiday. Back to Harris. To the inside. Intercepted. Now the Kings in transition. It's Monk on the wing. Defended by Eason. Here's Eubanks. Blocked!
Look at how Şengün attacks the ball, doing all he can to reel it in.
And Houston making a change here. Tate's checked in.
Number 8, Jayshawn Tate.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Monk for 3. It's hauled in by Houston. Easton's got 6 rebounds in the game. On the wing, Holiday. Back to Easton. Holiday, a screen on Schroeder. Here's Easton. The rebound by Eubanks. Eubanks, he's got 4 rebounds now. Monk finds Westbrook. It's rebounded by Şengün. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual. And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
And let's get an update on Zach LaVine's injury. Allie, any news?
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for the Kings provided some info for us. Apparently, that knee was twisted pretty severely. No torn ligaments, but still significant pain and swelling. He's ruled out return, and we'll just have to see how long the recovery will take.
All right, Allie, thank you. Now we know how things are coming along, Grant.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
Durant, he's checked in for the Rockets. And the Rockets call time here. They double-team Durant. Houston working the ball around. Nice shot by Finney-Smith.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Fires from the line. Sacramento again missing. For Houston, they've gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Holiday passes to Durant. Fires from the wing, and he makes it. Durant's got 46.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Now here's Monk. Eubanks the screen. Clock at 6. With the putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Now that takes serious effort and a light touch.
No need to overdo it. Just lightly tip it in.
But that's the way to go if you've got good position.
Holiday with the ball. Pounded by Westbrook. Şengün passes to Durant. Shoots over Schroeder. Durant, no good. And so it's Westbrook who will bring it up for Sacramento. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth. Down low. And it's stolen by Finney-Smith. Outside Durant. Nails the baby hook. Durant's got 48.
The name of the game isn't scoring, it's scoring efficiency.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Easton against Monk. Šarić a screen. There's the 3. Durant pulls it in. Houston has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Pass to Şengün. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That's going to go on Drew Eubanks.
Smart move by Şengün, sticking with his shot through the foul inside.
And you watch Alperen Şengün. He's a beast on the blocks, Graham.
Yeah, B.A. He throws his weight around, but what separates him is his skill. Against the best post defenders in the league, he comes up with creative ways to score.
That free throw good from Şengün.
The thing that stands out about Şengün is how crafty he is in the post. Excellent footwork and a lot of moves.
Catching up on the changes for Houston. Okogie comes in for Durant, and it's Davison in for Holiday. Sacramento also making some changes. Domantas Sabonis, he's checked in for Eubanks. Murray comes in for Šarić, and DeMar DeRozan is subbed in for Schroeder. Sacramento has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Outside Murray, back to Monk. To the paint. Here's Sabonis. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. 24 points for Domantas Sabonis.
Great job right there, using his size to full advantage.
Pass to Şengün. Murray brings the double. Here's Okogie. Sinks the tray.
It is a welcome sign for sure. When Okogie connects from deep, it really expands his offensive game.
Outside Monk. Now Murray. Sabonis in the post. Defended by Şengün. No stopping him there. Jams it in. And he's fouled. An opportunity in a three-point play. That one on Şengün. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Houston. The Kings also with a sub. Schroeder's checked in.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Domantas Sabonis, so versatile, brings so much to his position. He scores, he passes, rebounds, and defends at a high level.
Here's Davison. Pass to Capella. Inside, Okogie. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
There's a touch of artistry to the floater. Takes feel as much as skill.
And here's Schroeder. Sacramento passing it around. Monk, a screen on Capella. Sabonis in the post. He's against Capella.
That's about as good a job you can do as a defender. Affect the shot and grab and secure the rebound.
Pass to Davison. Shot clock at 5. Over Murray. Davison can't hit. Sacramento has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Here's Monk. Okogie pulls down the board. The Rockets have got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Here's Capella. Outside Eason. Capella, screen on DeRozan. Pass to Davison. Wing shot on the way. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Sabonis has got his 18th rebound here tonight. All over the place. Back to DeRozan. Now Murray. Takes a 13-footer. And Sabonis the bucket on the assist by Murray. Sabonis has got 9 points now in the second half. Here's Davison. Outside Eason. Capella, screen on DeRozan. To the middle. And a slam dunk by Capella.
Capella's such a good roller after setting the screen. It's hard to defend him in the screen and roll.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Now here's DeRozan. And there's the call on Tari Eason. That's his first foul. Russell Westbrook, he's checked in for Schroeder.
In for the Kings, Number 00, Russell Westbrook.
Now Monk. 6 on the shot clock. Inside. Here's Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
You can't say enough about his individual performance. I don't think you can overstate it. I mean, even if the all-around team effort's been lacking, this guy's been on top of things.
Now here's Finney-Smith. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Defense all up in Finney-Smith's grill. But he stays strong and still gets the shot through.
Back to Westbrook. Pass to Murray. Now here's Sabonis. For 3, Westbrook. Okogie pulls down the board.
That's a look he couldn't pass up. He just couldn't get it to go.
Screen by Capella. To the inside. And a slam dunk by Capella.
Capella's so good at finishing around the rim, showing you right there. Great explosiveness inside.
Westbrook, the pass to DeRozan. Now Murray. Over Finney-Smith. Murray, no good. Here's Okogie. Pass to Davison. To the paint. Here's Okogie. And it's all from three-point range. And so it's Westbrook who will bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. 1:49 left to play in the fourth quarter. Sabonis' shot is off. Houston has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Here's Davison. Capella with it. Pass to Finney-Smith. Here's Davison. Rebound by the Kings.
Well, it's a make-or-miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot. Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Rockets.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Kevin Durant.
Boy, I loved his approach. Businesslike, methodical, highly productive. When they needed points, he was the one that got them.
Now here's Monk. DeRozan right side. Picked by Sabonis. DeRozan up top. To stop the drought. Capella with a rebound. Here's Davison. And so Houston takes this one by a big margin. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
And that'll do it, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. And now let's take a look at our player of the game, Kevin Durant.